Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, as you can see, it's looking pretty smexy, I gotta admit. I'm using Seuss shaders today, and so today we're going to be taking a look at update 51 of the Dalek mod. So, first off, let's come over here. So this is going to be the first platform that we come and have a look at. So there's a couple of things added in this update. I'm not going to go through some of the nitpicky bits, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But I'll go over and glance over the most important features, and then, you know, I'll explain to you the things that you'll have to go check out for yourself. Right. So first up, anyway. We have 3 new additions to in-game items. Not the armors and the hats, those are just there to decorate the armor stands, but the actual items that we do have added are the Sonic Cane, which is obviously from the 11th Doctor's, episode with Let's Kill Hitler and whatnot. Very smexy, I love it, and you can... hold up. Taking the wrong thing there. I want the cane, bruh. Give me the cane. Give me the cane. There we go. Bam. How damn smexy do I look? Just holding my cane. But yeah, so just stick this crap on this guy again. I don't want it. Right. Anywho, moving on from the Sonic Cane, next up they've actually added the 2nd Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver as well, so that's another Sonic device. And then, finally, we have the Yale TARDIS key. So the Yale TARDIS key, just as the normal TARDIS key, can be used to lock and unlock your TARDIS. So, 3 simple items, yeah, very cool and very smexy. Right, moving on from this, we've got some new additions to some internal kind of interior blocks. So as you can see, I've just kind of made like a little demo area for some of them. Not including, this little crystalline console internal bit, but so to go over the things that have been added, we have this, as you can see, there's like this diagonal or hexagonal floor plate which has been added, and which is very nice. Next up, we also have these, so they're called brachy or brachy, kind of like walling bits and bobs. So it does say fault locator. I do not know why, but they've been added in the changelog as walls. We also have the scanner, which doesn't really work, and yeah, the floor panel, as well as this amazing little hexagon, which is both for floors and ceilings. Most likely the ceiling above the rotor. But yeah, so those are some TARDIS blocks which have been added, and I think they look pretty smexy. It's nice to see some more modelled stuff being added to the game. But speaking of modelled stuff, let's go check out one other thing that's been added. So if we head on over to this platform, here we have the Gallifreyan Wardrobe TARDIS. Very interesting. So this is a community added TARDIS, obviously a requested one. Now, I'm actually going to switch shaders off before I head into here, so you shall see me inside once I've got shaders off. Right, so as you can see, we are inside the interior of the community Gallifreyan Wardrobe TARDIS. It's a very nice interior, obviously a mishmash of all the different panels which you can find in the previous TARDISes, as well as some of the furniture items. You've also got your wooden wall monitor here. Now this is a feature that I'm going to go over soon. However, I thought we'd also take a look over here, because we've got the Gallifrey Falls picture, and I think it looks bloody smexy as anything. Now this is the reason why I couldn't use shaders in here, because it certainly doesn't render too well when I have shaders on. But it looks fine without, so, you know, just thought, just to show this bad boy off, why not? Anywho, so the next feature, we might as well do it while we are here. So, as I was going to explain, the SWD team has finally brought back the ability to travel to other planets, as well as dimensions. So, this is very useful for traveling to the Nether, the End. You've got planets such as Varos, the Moon, Skaro, Trenzalore, Gallifrey, and you've also got the ability to go to Minecraft Classic. You can also, now this is something that's also been added into the mod, is the compatibility to travel to other dimensions added by other mods. So I've got stuff like the Deep Dark or the extra utilities to Quarry Dimension. But yeah, so there's a couple of other dimensions that you can actually go to. So just to show you that this works, we shall, I think we'll go to, why not? Let's go to Skaro. We'll go to Skaro. So let's take off. So as you can see, we are on Skaro. Our TARDIS has spawned, and yeah, so once again, dimensional travel is back. Right, and we're back. So as much as I'd love to turn shaders back on to once again show this next feature, I am sadly not allowed to use, shaders, because it doesn't render properly. However, so as you guys all previously know, well, you may or may not know, the Dalek mod used to have the bigger on the inside feature, and guess what? It has been re-added and redone, and it seems to work a lot nicer. Sadly doesn't render with shaders. Fingers crossed that's a bug that is either worked out from one of their sides. I think it's more from the type of renderer that Dalek mod is using. But I believe that's in kind of like early stages right now, so if it gets updated in the future, fingers crossed it gets a bit better. But as you can see, I can see on the inside and then just walk straight on into the TARDIS, and it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, right guys, so that's pretty much it for this mod review. There's only one more thing that's actually been added to the mod, and I'll have to say that you guys are going to have to check this out for yourselves. So basically, there have been a lot of recipes added to individual items in the mod, so you can now craft the vast majority of the items, such as sonic screwdrivers, TARDIS console parts, and whatnot. This is all find outable in, say, JEI, so if I was to go at Dalek, you can actually see if I was to click the Dalek mod handbrake, you can see that it requires steel and stone. So this is the same for a large majority of the items. I'm not going to go through every single recipe, just for the fact that there are so many recipes that have been added. The Dalek mod previously didn't have any recipes for a lot of their items, but finally they have added a lot of the recipes in, and they've also changed some of the recipes for items that did have them already. So if you happen to install this mod, I'll leave the CurseForge link down in the description as per usual. Go check it out yourself. I definitely recommend having JEI installed so you can look up the recipes, but I believe there's recipes added on the forum. There's a wiki link. If you follow their CurseForge page, you can go to their wiki and see the recipes there too. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and also liked seeing some of the new features that have been added. If you guys have got any further ideas for mod spotlights or tutorials that you would like to see, please leave a comment down below, and I shall do my best to, I guess, work something out. And yeah, I'm going to carry on with my T-Factory series in the future, and we're just going to, fingers crossed, get some nicer things done now that some newer mods have been updated. So, yeah. Other than that, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and press that notification bell to make sure you're notified when I next upload. And, yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Right, take care, and goodbye.